They definitely had to have like the ticket games. Every place has
Sports.
ticket
Well, maybe, but like
That's how you
sports
make money.
one was like.
You start gambling for kids.
I remember
early,
it was
yeah.
so random story. Chuck E. Cheese still exists, but I remember going to Chuck E. Cheese and I had like saved all my tickets because back in the day, you weren't kids. You actually had paper tickets. You know, we cut down the trees. We didn't give a fuck. Now it's all put it on your card. Like, oh, how much is on my card? Nobody knows. I had tickets, right? And I had like two.
Wait, doesn't? Sorry to cut you off, but doesn't Dave and Buster's still do the paper tickets?
No.
Nope, they do not.
No, they got rid of that a while ago.
Wow, I am just
Long
surprised
time
by that. Maybe I should check some of the cards I have been using, I guess.
Yeah. So I remember going to Chuck E. Cheese, and you know I had been saving up my tickets. I had like so many tickets. I had like 2 giant bags of tickets, and I was saving up for one of like the big whatevers, right? And we go there. I get whatever I want. I think it might have was. I don't even know what it was, but I got it. The lady at the desk gave it to me, and then walked away.
And then she didn't take the tickets?
The tickets. So I was just
That's
like,
oh, that
amazing.
fool.
take those tickets back with me. And next time I went to Chuck E. Cheese, I ended up sending them back in for the other like top level prize.
So I have something similar that I did at Fun for All when that still
Oh
existed.
yeah.
Fun for all.
So Fun for All had a very shitty little arcade upstairs, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
So it had like maybe like 10 games at the most, and like half of them were probably broken. And the thing is, like, me and my brother and my cousins would just like go to the shoe basketball thing, have someone sit on top and just constantly throw balls into it. But that's not even as bad as it got. Like, the thing is, like, yeah, we got yelled at for shit like that. But one day we went there and we're like trying to do our shenanigans, and there's nobody there. Like, there's no employees at all. And we're just like, well, how are we supposed to cash in our tickets if if nobody's here? Like, so we played games, we had tickets, and we're just like waiting. And we're just like, all right, no one's here. So we just started running around the counter, like behind the counter, where, like, now the thing is, the prizes are all locked up behind, like, cabinets and stuff. Mm-hmm. But there was one very specific cabinet that was not locked up.
Oh,
But you know what that cabinet
Candy.
had in it? All the tickets that the place had.
Oh my god.
Every single ticket that you can imagine was just left open.
You took them all, please tell me.
So we scrambled and took all of them.
Nice.
Amazing.
Yep, we took that shit and ran like hoodlums.
And then they returned to the scene of the
ran out
crime
there like
to
we just
deposit
robbed
their
a.
own.
We ran out like we robbed a fucking bank. We like
did.
We're like, grab the tickets and run. Hey, this is Pete from the Internet Nobodies podcast. If you enjoyed that little clip, why don't you go check out the rest of the podcast? Links will be in the description.